Alright, welcome back.
Hello!
Here's that story I promised you about Dan and I as children. Alright, one day in little old Kansas where we grew up together.
That's incorrect.
Dan was 12, I was 17.
Unlikely.
Let me tell you a little something about young Dan. He was really into crime, like murders, all the time. And he would get away with them. He still has, honestly. He hasn't served any time for the unsolved murders of Caitlin, Francis, and Jean.
I would really appreciate it if you didn't suggest that I murdered
in Kansas in 1942. He was 8 and I was 77.
Wow, so cool that you made it all the way to 135.
Anyway, this is what happened. I mean, he just shit himself. We were at the DQ, at the Dairy Queen. The DQ is what I call it. Anyway, we were hanging out at the DQ. Dan shit himself 17 times in a row. It was consecutive. It was actually worse than...
It was actually the 2040s.
It happens in the 40s. Now it's okay.
Yeah.
But he cleaned off his butt after every shit, and then he shit himself afterwards again. And because he was shitting himself, he was just like, oh, there's all this stuff that's coming out, I might as well replace it with more ice cream. And what happened was, he would just keep shitting out the ice cream. And that's it, really.
Good story, Aaron. So, if I may recap, when you were a young child of 77, growing up in Kansas in the 40s, and I was a murderer of 2 years old, I shit myself.
17 times.
17 times.
At a Dairy Queen.
At a Dairy Queen. That's the end, huh? That's
a really good story. I think it's the Dairy Queen part that really gets me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my god, there's so many one-ups! Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Aaron. These stories are not canon. This is not GameGrumps canon.